YouTube, what is going on? We're back with another Wuthering Waves video. What are we playing? Wuthering Waves. I've been gone for a week. I am back, spending time with the love of my life. But so, the new patch just dropped, and the patch overall is pretty solid. I'm going to give you my TLDR. I do think it's like an 8. I think like an 8 for sure. I think the story could easily push it to a 9 for me. My biggest criticism by far is the fact that this is the second patch where we don't really have another gameplay event. Now, we'll get to the TOA expansion, because I do think the TOA expansion is great, but I do have some gripes, complaints, whatever you want to say, whatever the case may be. But overall, I think it's great. So, Wuthering Waves 2.6. So off rip, we are getting 2 story quests. We're getting Augusta Drain Me, then we're getting a Iuno story quest. Now, high key, very, very excited for this. I have not done the Augusta quest yet, so I've heard some mixed things. I've heard people saying that it's great. I've heard other people say it's bad. I don't really know. I'm not too sure, so I'll have to do it for myself, see what it is. But this should be crazy. This should absolutely be amazing, and the fact that they're separating it, I think is great. The fact that they're separating it is, to me, is going to make it more suspenseful. And what before the Flova quest came out, I thought 2.4 or 2.4, the Lupa stuff was like the best thing they did. So very excited to see how they go about that. Gifts to the Moon, 10 free pulls on the character, 10 free pulls on the weapon. Now, they do have a bunch of reruns, I'm going to say. They got a lot of banners this patch. But with that being said, I'm very happy for the free 20 pulls. This is amazing. The new location looks like Elden Ring. It looks like Witcher 3. It has Witcher music. It has these gladiators feel to it. There's dark, desolate parts to the map, which are amazing. For everyone who complained and said they want the Wuthering Waves to be this dark, crazy game, they're getting that. They're getting that. Some of the maps literally have the texture of like the old woman in SpongeBob. Like, genuinely so fucking good. Very excited to see how that goes. I don't know if there's going to be like map contrast. I mean, like, fuck you, Sai. I don't know if it's gonna be like different map evolutions. I feel like that's probably a little much, but we did see that little bit of that in the trailer. So we do have new echoes as well. Listen, man, the fucking nightmare echoes. We're gonna get to the. I guess we could talk about it now. I just got off a call with Saint and Cap and Legions and amazing people. The new 3 echo system, I think, is an overall plus. And I think the actual fundamental system itself has so many positives to it, where it allows you to bring in off pieces. It allows you to get another set bonus for attack or whatever the case may be. And you can still use older people's echoes. That way you don't need to farm 5 new echoes for these new characters. You could do a lot of transferring over. There's a list of amazing positives. The one thing to me that I really don't like, now you could say this is an endgame issue, you could say that this is a try-hard issue, I don't really care. To me, I don't think them only allowing you to get 11 echoes a day, I think that's a little crazy. I think it's a little crazy. Locking this behind, well, it's not locked, it's completely free, but what's the point of that, right? Why are these echoes not in the boxes? Or why not just turn it into a Tassa field? Like, why not just turn this into a Tassa field so you can farm tuners and Echo XP? Because you can get these, but if you have no fucking tuners, you have no XP, you're cooked. And if you don't have the modules to change the main stat, you're cooked. So while these look cool, and again, I think it's a really solid system, and I think they're going to work on it and make it better and refine it, it does feel like it's severely lacking. So, yeah, but new Phantom Echoes, he looks dope as fuck. I don't know what that is. That's a big boy. These are the new Echo sets. So Crown of Valor, upon gaining a shield, increase the Resonator's attack. And holy shit, I didn't see this in the live stream. Crit damage by 4% for 4 seconds. This effect can be triggered every 0.5 seconds, stacked up to 5 times. So you're going to get a 20% crit damage buff and a 30% or 35% attack buff with Augusta. I don't know. Do you think Brant can use this? I don't know if maybe Brant could use this set as well, because upon gaining a shield, but I mean, regardless, I mean, he doesn't really need that though, so actually I feel like that would be stupid. But this is a really good fucking Echo set for Augusta. Should probably run the regular shit for the other pieces. Law of Harmony. Yo, Ali, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Welcome in, man. Three-piece set casting. So this is new to me. I don't know what this shit is. Casting Echo skill grants 30% heavy attack damage bonus to the caster for 4 seconds. Additionally, all resonators in the team gain 4% Echo skill damage for 30 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Echoes of the same name can only trigger this effect once. The record of Echo triggering this effect is cleared along with the effect. At 4 stacks, casting Echo skill again resets the duration of this effect. I mean, like, clearly it's for Uno. I just don't know what the fuck this does. I guess this is probably going to be really great if you're running Uno with, like, maybe Frolova or something because of the fact that it's, uh, the Echo still stuff. So, I mean, or maybe it's not for Uno. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm not the biggest fan of the whole Echo shit stuff, so I don't know. The Echo set itself won't be for Frolova, but it'll probably be really great for someone who's going to work with Frolova, right? So I don't know who else has heavy attack. Maybe Roshia. No, Roshia does basic attack, but okay. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't slept in a day. New tactical hologram. Hologram looks cool. My thing is, I feel like the holograms are super underutilized. We should have a hologram boss rush back. It should just be in the game. I don't know why we had a rerun on that since, like, I think it was 1.4 maybe. I think it was Camilla's release where we have all of these holograms. There's no replayability. At least provide a mode where people can go in and just fight them. And I'm not saying make something new. I'm literally saying just bring back that old mode they had. But my gripes aside, the hologram does look cool. I'll get it in the first try because I'm the greatest of all time. It is what it is. What do I? What do I? Optimize utility flight. So press the flight button in any space to ascend and start flying without the need to rely on elevated terrain. That is so fucking awesome, bro. It was so annoying having to T and then fly. I know that's a first world problem, but brother, let me tell you, I was tired of that shit. I was absolutely fucking tired of that. As well as flight being available in Jinzhou and the Black Shores is a massive W. Fucking W's in the chat type shit. I think they had to add this once you understand, or excuse me, once you play the second region, right? Once you go to Renthita, it's just a different game, man. It's a different game, and there's no mount, there's no other real region exploration, obviously, besides P, because that's power creep, and so is they both exploration power creep. Really sad to see. This is a joke, by the way. So yeah, I'm very happy that they added this, and we will not be getting flight going forward. They said they will not be giving flight going forward, and I think that's perfectly fine. I trust them to make new modes of exploration that are going to be just as sufficient, if not possibly better. So I'm not really stressing that, but this is amazing. Updated permanent events. Pretty much the floor 3 and floor 4 have been added to the tower hazard. So there's going to be new, it's good Purple Rain. There's going to be new floors in the middle tower. And you can also skip a couple of the floors in the tower as well. I believe it's the 1 through 3 floors. Whimpering Waste is getting an update as well. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I think Whimpering Waste is dog shit. I think this most recent reset's it was a piece of dog shit. So I don't really care about that. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it's pretty much just saying the Burning Waves features and Whimpering Waves event has been updated. Instead of triggering at a fixed enemy waves, Burning Waves can now be activated by accumulating Ember through combat actions. Added to the record sync feature to Tower Diversity and Whimpering Waves, each cycle will refresh automatically clear certain floors. Yeah, they're adding that to the main mode. Okay, I don't really care. Optimized exploration experience. So mint picking is going to get better. Love that. That's awesome. They optimized the gallery, the interface, graphic performance. You can get higher frame rates now. And so we get to Augusta and Iuno. And Augusta is fucking beautiful. So is Iuno. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to use her for, but Augusta is my wife, brother. She is just so good. Again, I think these characters look too fucking good to not sit there and have more combat in the game. And have all they got to do is just reintroduce combat that they've had previously, because bro, like, this is fucking sick. Like, this is great, right? It's such good shit. So that's awesome. And then we will be getting Augusta, Carlotta, and Shorekeeper both Carlotta and Shorekeeper are great picks. Shorekeeper has been losing a little bit of value lately, so you don't necessarily need her, especially with us, 3-piece sets, so it's a little bit easier to build. Or you could do the whole fucking some sets give crit rate and whatnot. But Shorekeeper's still a good pick. Obviously, Carlotta's the GOAT. She could freeze motherfuckers. Second side is this dumbass fucking Bard, and we love that. New weapons look absolutely beautiful. Apparently, there's new Battle Pass weapons. They didn't say what it is. Look, they look great. The new Battle Pass weapons genuinely look amazing. But with that being said, they're 4-star, so they're probably really not going to be good. I hope I'm proven wrong, and these Battle Pass weapons are fucking amazing. Right? I absolutely hope that, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, you have the corresponding weapons to the characters, and then expiration event, photo collection event. We do get a tower defense game mode, which actually looks pretty fucking cool. And then we do get a puzzle simulator here, leisure event, 7-day login event, lunar divination event, and beyond the waves, Renacida. And so yeah, it's overall it's a pretty fucking solid patch, man. It's a pretty fucking solid patch. I'd say straight up like a like an 8. And I could easily see this going to a 9, 1000%, especially with the stories. So with that being said, QOL Games, I'll get you back and never, and I love you boys, and I will see you in the next one.